Well, hello and howdy, and how do you do? It's time to play some Final Fantasy Tactics Geomancer Solo Challenge! Dear Lord, is that an incredibly long title? It needs to be shortened. SSCC Geo. Much more efficient. Much less informative, though. Anyway, last time we took out Balk in the Bed Desert and fought both battles of the Bethel Garrison, drowning hundreds of thousands of babies. Ram's wish to destroy all minds. Anyway, what we've got up next are the only two, basically the only two easy battles remaining for the rest of the chapter. Except for maybe a couple battles introducing here and there some going between. But for the most part, after these battles, it's pretty much just a chain of really hard stuff, punctuated by only moderately hard stuff. So, oops. I've taken the time to level up to 52 for the extra speed point, and I removed Counter Flood because I really don't feel like healing people as my counterattack. That's like a negative counterattack. Really bad idea. There are some areas of the map that are like Demon Fire or something that I can counter from, but I'd rather not give up my mobility because if I kept Counter Flood on, I'd have to stay on those squares. So, I'd rather keep my mobility, and that's just simply not blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you heard me. Blah, blah, blah. Sweet. Critical. I think he can hit me from up there. It's kind of a moot point because, well, he's a ninja, and he can be like, oh my god, I'm at your back. Ah. Go shielding rangers! Alright, I'm not going to try to attack a ninja from the front. Not when I can kill an archer from the side. So yeah, this battle's a lot easier when I'm not healing people with my counterattacks. Awesome! Not enough to kill him? Yeah, I guess we'll face that way. Oh, Jesus! How the hell do you get a potion up there without using throw potion, huh? Excellent. Alright. Go aside, say hello to my Rooney friend. So yeah, like I said, cake. Since there's actually not a whole lot to talk about this battle, and we're almost at the end. I thought I'd talk about something else. I'm actually rather enjoying doing these Let's Plays for their own sake, and good. And I was thinking about doing something after this, but I'm not too sure what. Partially, I want to try something easier because then it spends more time. I can spend more time rambling and talking about odd stuff. On the other hand, I won't be able to talk about strategy if that's... And there'll probably be less schadenfreude for you guys to enjoy. Hold on a moment. Alright, Thief's gonna die. Ah! There we go. Oh, son of a bitch, I should have paid attention. Oh well, he's asleep. Anyway, so yeah. I'm not too sure what I want to play after this, so I'm kind of going to leave that up to anybody who's watching and to suggest if they'd like to see me play something else. For the most part, I only have one hard and fast rule that I will not, of what I will not play. And that's that, that's the point that basically just because something is difficult doesn't necessarily make it fun. So while I do enjoy difficult games, there's kind of a point at which point it stops being fun to do and just starts being like a chore. This has been a pretty fun time, although occasionally there have been things that have amounted to a chore that I didn't like to do. For the most part, I've enjoyed almost all of it. But, for example, most harder SCCs I'm not really interested in. They just take way too much effort for me to want to do. Likewise, a game like I Want to Be the Guy. I Want to Be the Guy is a funny as hell game, but the simple fact of the matter is, it's just too goddamn hard. There's just so much resetting, so much trial and error. It's just not the kind of thing I enjoy. As a general rule, in my opinion, what marks the right standard of difficulty, the kind of the top edge of it, is once you've figured out everything, once you learn the boss's patterns or figured out the AI or whatever, it shouldn't take more than, say, like 10 tries to beat. So it's like if it's a game like Final Fantasy Tactics where there's percentage chances, it shouldn't be less than a 10% chance of victory once you've come up with the best strategy. In a more, let's see, what is in this battle? Okay, archers, some mages, and some ghosts. Okay, this is pretty easy. I thought there were dragons here. Maybe those are only in random battles. Let's see. All right, never mind then. So where was I? So yeah, it should have been in a more action-oriented game. Obviously, there's not actual percent chances for victory, but it should still be something that's not going to take me, 20 tries once I've gotten as good at it as I possibly. Jeez, the battles are easy, so now I'm just deciding to fail at English. As good at it as I possibly can get. There we go. All right. Oh, Jesus. Hit rates, man. Cheating. We have to start this one over. So, yeah, so that's kind of give you an idea of what I'd be interested in playing. Now, again, it doesn't have to be anything challenging. In fact, it could be something that's atrociously easy. For example, well, that was some atrocious luck. It could be something atrociously easy. I love Kirby. These games are some of the easiest games you'll ever play, but god damn it are they so much fun. So that's an option. But I'm also not against anything hard. I got plenty of hard games available to play, and I wouldn't be opposed. Let's make a move first. And I wouldn't be opposed to more Final Fantasy Tactics challenges or something. One of the restrictions I really have is that it should be something I can play on my computer. I simply don't really know about recording something that's not on the computer. I don't. This is mostly a little quick. I think this is a Blizzard. Oh, that's okay. That's enough to kill him. So we'll do it from here. Some of the games I got that on here that might be nice, besides different Final Fantasy Tactics challenges, are Bastion, which is an excellent game from Steam. I think it's relatively cheap. It's like $15-20, and dear God, get the game. If you haven't played it yet, get the game. It's one of the best games. It's one of the best $15 to $20 you'll ever spend. It is just a phenomenal game for so many reasons. I have both Portal games, and I've beaten both Portal games, so you won't see me figuring them out. But if you'd like to see me play them just through for the sake of it, then I wouldn't be opposed to that. There are a lot of fusions. Oh, son of a bitch. So yeah, options like that. I can't think of too many other stuff. Obviously, anything I can emulate is okay because, well, I can emulate it. Sweet, I'm berserked and confused. This is awesome. So yeah, if it's an emulator game, like something on the PlayStation or something, while I am playing this game off the disc, it's only because I have the disc anyway. So a game like, so playing a Kirby game is fine with me. But, so yeah, playing like one of the Super Nintendo or N64 Kirby games is fine. Playing new Final Fantasy Tactics challenges really depends on what the challenge suggested is. Again, you won't catch me doing a mediator challenge. That's what I consider anti-fun. I think I'd rather have a crack and I want to be the guy. At least that's funny. Sweet. This is a pick a good time to talk about this. I didn't even have to play the battle. Crazy Ramza did all the work for me. So yeah, stuff like that. I'm certainly open for more challenge runs if you guys want to see me go through some game with restrictions. And of course, as long as it's fun. The reason I love certain Final Fantasy Tactics solo challenge. Oh, here we go. Yep, that's what. This is when he first gets the idea that his evil brother is evil. All right. Now, if I remember, this is the assassins outside the castle, fucking Elmdor, and Zalera. The first two aren't so bad. The first and the second aren't so bad. The middle one's going to be a pain, though, because we have to kill Elmdor, even though he has Blade Grass. I think it's an assassination battle, though, so we might just be able to luck it. Now, against the assassins, we need to be able to stop, well, stop, as well as instant death. Can't remember what excess. Okay, so yeah, that's not too useful. This isn't too useful either, but at least. Well, I guess what we could do is try to avoid staying on even ground. I'm not entirely sure I really want to give up the Feather Mantle. This will prevent stops, and they have to be on exactly even ground to use that. So anyway, yeah, those are some of the limitations I'd like for. Yeah, basically anything that I can play on my computer. Ideally, something I don't have to. Ideally, something I already have or can get for free. I just recently got Cave Story from the Humble Indie Bundle. I played through parts of that, but I haven't played through the whole thing. And what parts I played through ages ago. Oh shit! You start like in the middle of things here. Yeah, I can't remember how this battle works. I can't. Is it really just defeat all enemies, or is it just kill one of the assassins like before? Because I think that's. All right. Can't remember which assassin we got Good Zodiac with. Okay, it's her. It might just be kill one of the assassins. Alright, so she's not going to get down there. I think they can charm me, but I don't think that's that much of a threat. But I want to get further away because I think Stop Bracelet has a good range. Alright, so now I'm just going to do nothing for a while. Or maybe they will use instant death if they... Oh shit, what is he casting? Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, maybe the Jade Armlet isn't such a bad idea. Well, we'll let this battle play out and see what happens. Right, Judo Outfit and Jade Armlet it is. Actually, what prevents Charm? I honestly can't remember. It's not something I usually worry about. Okay. We got 100... Alright. Charm is just as bad as instant death. But if I wear... okay. If I get charmed, but they can't hit me with any of their status effects, then it's not so bad. What was it? The Jade Armlet? Yeah, Petrifying stuff. So yeah, if they can't hit me with any of their instant kill status effects, they're not going to kill me while I'm charmed. So let's try wearing this. We'll try going in. So yeah, that's basically it. It can be anything really easy to pretty hard, but not like I want to be the guy hard. Should be something I can play on my computer. Shouldn't be something that I should have to pay a lot of money to get. If you happen to suggest an expensive game and I already own it, well then, golly. But you get the drift. Put any suggestions down below in the comments and I'll give my... Oh, they're using Ultima. It's really hard to make them use that. But apparently I figured out how. When their only tactic is Charm, they're not going to use it. Okay, this shouldn't be so bad then if they're being forced to use Ultima. So yeah, any comments about what you'd like to see next in the, well, comment section. Ouch! Can that not be dodged? Well, that's not much better. Yeah, this is tricky. I'm going to try doing Germina's boots to see if I can run away from them fast enough. I still want to keep the judo outfit because, you know, instant death. Yeah, this might actually be trickier than the Elmdor battle. Because the Elmdor battle, all you have to do is not die, and then if I can get 2 hits in a row off on Elmdor, I can probably win that battle. That'll take a lot of tries, but I don't think there's anything really complicated to that. All it is simply not getting killed before you can hit them often enough. But this one, I don't even know how I can get to the assassins in time. I mean, okay, I can put them to sleep. They're not immune to the status effect. But, Wow, that's... Come on, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's got a range of 4 with no vertical height problem. Okay, so I kind of need to stop. Well, stop. And I kind of need to stop Petrify because they had like a 75% chance. So yeah, this is my best option. It forces them to use Ultima, but I think that's completely undodgeable. See, this may end up being a really short video simply because I really don't know how to go. I really don't have a good idea. I mean, they killed me pretty much within my first move. If I started out back, it wouldn't be so bad. I could at least keep my distance. But here, I'm just, like, surrounded. Yeah, and it's not like I'm gonna double turn them or anything. I think I'm just gonna have to hope until I can get a successful sleep off on one of them. Try going in this corner. Then the other one won't be... Oh shit, they use Allure if they can't kill me. They don't have their instant death ability, so they might not... they can't petrify me. Well, they can frog me. God damn it. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how this is going to end up going. Okay. Alright, I did put her to sleep, so if I can get another turn, I can find out... Oh, fuck. Alright, yeah, I think this is very dependent on putting them to sleep. If I can put one of the assassins to sleep, then... I don't know. Let's see here. Alright. If I can put the one on that rampart to sleep, the one on the right, then I could start avoiding them and start keeping my distance. So let's see if I can move fully back and still hit her. I think I can. Oh shit, this isn't... What the hell? Oh! I only get demon fire on the stairs. That's not good. Alright, yeah, I'm probably gonna die. I can't even get out of range of the first assassin. Psych does not have to kill me, but the ultimate even doesn't have 100% hit rate. Come on, fail! Fuck. I'm stumped. I'm gonna try it one more time, then I'm gonna go and take a break to check out the, some of my predecessors in this challenge, because I mean, it's not... That's the thing is, I haven't gotten a second turn yet, so my actions are extremely limited. But I think my only real way I can win this is to put her to sleep, and then... I don't know what. I mean, I really don't know what else I could do if I did put her to sleep. That just... All that would do is maybe get me a second turn. Shooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-bow. My spider sense is tingling. Oh, jeez. Wow, they got a lot of move and jump. Be fun to play an assassin, huh? Base 4 move, base 7 jump. Jesus Christ. What happens if I wait in place? Alright, I get charmed and they'll probably shank me in the back. They'll try to prod me. So yeah, let's see here. What's gonna happen? God damn those fucking things. Ha 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 ha! That's hilarious. Still screwed though. Alright, I'm gonna go and check some of the guys who's done this before me. Alright, first of all, Aegis Shield. Can't believe I didn't think of this sooner. 4 elemental damage, which I'm really gonna need. And helps against the Appandas. And if the assassins ever get ranged to start stabbing me, I'm probably dead anyway. So, the idea is to run back, and then to just let the assassins and the frickin' demon thingies put you into "you're going to die" state, which will make everybody else ignore you, even if they've got a low hit chance with their special abilities, which will be 50% with the Aegis Shield. Alright, so I think that's really it. Just really depends on luck now, because I think we're in range to actually hit the other assassin. We may need to level up some, though. It depends on whether or not we can, Ow. Ow! And this has to miss. Nope. Safe state with okay, good. So yeah, I bumped into this strategy earlier, but because I didn't really think, because I forgot about my Aegis Shield, it didn't seem at all likely. But yeah, I think I am close enough to the other assassin to kill her, assuming the bio misses. All right, so this isn't so bad. It's a trap. Let's see. Alright. Yes. Feel the hate flow through you. Alright, yeah. So it's basically completely dependent on dodging that shot. Fortunately, this means if I ever need to level up for Elmdor... Ah, shit. And dead. Yeah. But if this means I have to level up for Elmdor, my odds of success aren't too bad. Hold on a moment. Alright, I did a quick... Alright, back on the guy... The guy who did the Geomancer challenge before me points out that he didn't have enough attack power at his level, which I don't know what it was, to take out Elmdor in the necessary amount of time. And really, the only thing that's difficult about that is just... succeeding in killing him fast enough. So there's no real strategy to that fight. So it's not like I could try to improve on it. So I think I'm just going to have to level up a lot. He says 64 for the extra 2 points of PA. That's kind of a lot of leveling up to do, but it's probably better than just waiting for the critical hit on him. Because apparently that's what I need to actually succeed at that fight. So, we're just going to call it good after those two battles in the demo at Limberry Castle. You know how I'm going to defeat that, but I'll still record it next time. So, yeah. Gonna go and level up. I get 2 more PA points by level 64. And that should, and that is supposed to be enough to kill him with an Ultima. And you pretty much need that in the Ultima, so there's really nothing doing for it. Pretty much no way to avoid taking the boring path. So I'm just going to go level up to 64 sometime, and then we will continue after that. That's all for now. Leave any comments about what you might like to see me play after this. I'll discuss any comments I've had the next video and what may or may not be reasonable. I think that's it for now. Have a good day.